Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, live from the brand spanking new No FOMO headquarters, located 8 feet from our recent location. Still a work in progress, but how we liking the vibes, you know? Boys?
Yeah, it's a work in progress, but I fuck with it.
It's a lot hotter than the other room. We have virtually zero airflow, but I like it. You guys look great. Mine stuff didn't come in time, so my setup's a little weak at the moment, but
yeah, we're building.
Yeah. This isn't a one-stop shop type of thing. It's going to be developing throughout the course of the next couple weeks.
Hopefully, in your case.
We're hoping that mine looks better. I've got the heart-shaped glasses on because the theme of the week this week was love. Yeah. We were at our best friend's wedding over the weekend. Which I had the pleasure of officiating. So I'm a reverend now. You guys can all call me Reverend Garrett, Reverend Jeebus, whatever you'd like.
Can I just say you way exceeded expectations?
Really? That's sweet.
Yeah.
I was expecting you to say something mean.
Everyone was on the edge of their seat worried you were going to ruin it.
Oh, we thought you were going
to ruin the wedding for sure.
What the fuck could I possibly have done to ruin the wedding?
The first thing...
Just being myself?
Yeah, the first thing would be yourself. The second thing was when you said you had nothing prepped like 3 days out.
Oh, no. I had the whole script given to me
you had it given
before.
you had it given to you?
Well, yeah, no, I had my own stuff ready to go, and then I went to go meet them for dinner, and then she pretty much had a lot of the same shit. It was you can only say so much, you know what I mean? It has to be like legally there's a lot of shit you have to say, and then there's 5 key sections of how the ceremony runs. So that's a standard thing. So I knew that part.
Yeah, you killed it.
Yeah. So it was fun. It was a great time. The reception was a fucking heater. That DJ went ham.
Yeah, he did.
He's playing were people requesting songs or was he
I was.
Okay.
Yeah, we were demanding songs.
He was playing way too many good songs for someone to not have been telling him what.
I was every 5 minutes, I was it would go hard right now.
And it went fucking hard. Yeah. Everyone was tossed.
Mm-hmm. It was a good time.
And literally, there was people being thrown in the air. Every time I looked around.
When people started unbuttoning their shirts, I was like, God damn it, dude.
Here we go.
Yeah.
At one point, it went from a very nice ceremony to all the parents were there, and all of a sudden I turn around and everyone's gone, and it's just 40 of our college friends just raging.
Yeah. Well, you know what though? They weren't gone.
They were
sitting around in the edge just watching us be
They were just
belligerent.
Hiding. They were hiding. Yeah.
Shaking their head the whole time.
Were they really?
I went to go get a drink, and I looked and I saw the family with kids still sitting there watching us just scream obscenities.
We were going to ape shit, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, at one point fucking Hunter came up to me and just ripped my shirt off, and I was like, we're not supposed to have shirts off at the wedding.
No, dude, 3 people tried while my nice dress shirt was fully buttoned, started yanking, trying to rip the buttons off. I go, don't you fucking dare. So this is an $18 shirt.
No, so I got all my buttons ripped out, and then 5 minutes later I tried to button my shirt back on, gone. And the buttons were gone.
The buttons were no longer existent.
Yeah. But
yeah, that was a fucking banger. So we stayed there till Monday because there was a pool party on Sunday, which was banging too.
Mm-hmm.
Just had an absolute peachy time. Got the gang back together, and it felt great.
The only weak point was the fact that it was 100 degrees at 9:30 p.m.
Yep. It was still that hot. Yeah, it was 80 all weekend, and then the day we got there, it was 105.
I just unpacked my suit today, and it's still wet.
It's still wet?
Yeah, it's absolutely soaked.
When do you have to return that fucker?
I actually own that one, unfortunately.
You didn't rent it? Yeah. Oh, you're so that one's just on
someone's poor.
Yeah, well, I didn't rent mine either, yeah. So that thing's just ruined.
But for talking about glasses, and also I got another surprise for you guys.
Okay.
Not gonna like this, dude, but...
I'm just thinking with my dick.
Oh, shit.
You had that whole setup just for the glasses?
Sound bites queued up. Oh, my God. Those are impressive.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, dude.
Those are phenomenal.
I'm so sorry.
For the audio-only listeners, they're like Benjamin Franklin glasses, but they're the size of a quarter. So they don't even cover his eyes. Not even his eyeballs.
Don't actually look at me with those on. They're kind of frightening.
They are scary. Oh, man. So that was, I think all that's really happened since the last time we've spoken to you all, because we left Thursday. And the last episode came out on Wednesday. So anything else on a personal front happened for us, boys?
What would you say your highlight was?
Highlight of the weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, man, it was fun. My low point was the golf on Friday morning.
Oh, you had a tough time
because I played terrible, and then I decided I'm just going to get hammered, and then I just laid down in the cart for the last 9 holes. because no one would take me back. It was like, just take me to the front and I'm going to Uber home. And they're like, well, we're really far from the front. So I just literally laid in the cart for the latter half of the entire round. But highlight, I don't know. The whole thing was so fun, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I would say mine has to be Clary just fucking up his whole face on the last day.
Did you see it happen? I didn't see it.
No, I didn't see it.
I left before that. What happened?
I never saw it. I think it happened like after everyone left.
Yeah.
Because the pool. Oh, but I know my highlight of the weekend. I have my highlight. So I
was just gonna say
I
this
dive into the pool and lose my like really nice sunglasses. And I like start diving down to go get them. And someone goes, oh, the deep end's 16 feet. You're not going to be able to get down there. And I can't see him. It's that deep or anything. And then Morgan just comes wandering up and he's standing on the diving board. I go, Morgan, you got to go get my glasses down there. Like, I can't do it. So he just jumps in, has no clue where they are, comes up like a full minute later just wearing them. I was like, how did you fucking did you find those?
Your boy's aquatic.
Dude, I actually I'm so shocked. Were you just down there like scraping the floor?
Oh, I was about to drown.
Yeah. Like, what?
Yeah. I was gonna say I've never heard you ever hold your breath out.
I gave it an honest attempt to just like kind of like duck dive down and swim as far as I possibly could, and I didn't even make it to the bottom.
That sounds right.
You feel
for
the pressure starting to hit, and you're just like freaking out.
I didn't make it past I didn't even make it into the deep end.
Yeah, but it gets dark. So it was dark. I couldn't see anything. Couldn't hardly breathe. So
yeah,
had to scrap that. That was my highlight. Seeing you come up with those.
Yeah, it's a grand old time.
My highlight was definitely when you guys broke the music equipment.
Oh yeah, we don't really know what happened with that still.
Because the beat effects.
Oh yeah, so the deck got wet, and like one of this parts of the deck is like touchscreen, and there was just water all over it. Because we took it to another house after, and everything worked completely fine.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that sound that it was making was sick.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
it was just crazy. On every beat. Just
The first song, everyone's like, "Okay, it's kind of a funky song. It's got a weird noise," and then the next song comes on, you're like, "Oh, something's up."
Yeah, it sounded like something was wet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
just had that awful sound when you mix electricity and water.
Yeah,
you know.
But let's see. Upcoming, we got EDC Vegas this weekend.
EDC Vegas this weekend. We'll be attending as fans, having just a grandy old time.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe we fucking do a meetup with some of the gang.
I mean, if you'd like to, meet up with us, shoot us a DM and we'll figure something out.
Yeah, I'll think of something. Maybe we'll do like a set. We'll fucking just tell everybody we'll be there.
Yeah, and then we'll probably also have some shit we'll be staying at the campground, so we can easily get something set up there. Maybe we can throw down a little set at the RV or something.
There'll be something.
Set?
A little RV set. Yeah, so that's gonna be another heavy one.
Yeah.
And then other FOMO news, we have a new track coming out a week from, or it'll be coming out on Tuesday, the 24th.
It's not this Thursday?
No, it got moved.
Oh, it got moved.
Did you not see that message?
No.
He's not in a loop.
There was an issue with the upload time to Spotify or something, so we had to push it to Tuesday.
So that'll be out Thursday.
No, they're going to just do Tuesday the
Okay,
the
Tuesday, my bad.
So 6 days from when you'll be hearing this show.
Okay.
Figure it out.
Dang.
Yep.
So are we ready to talk about Ozark then?
I think we're ready to talk about it. And if you haven't seen it yet, I mean, it's been like 3 weeks or a month by now. I'm just sorry. You should just skip this part of the episode. But who wants to start us off?
I mean, it was fire.
I thought it was. Yeah. Okay. Say your piece.
Go ahead.
I wanted a better ending.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing.
I know.
The whole episode, like all of the half season or whatever it is, was good.
I thought it was great.
But the ending, in my opinion, had to be either Marty dying.
One of them had to die.
I think Marty should have died because everyone hates the chick.
Wendy.
Everyone hates Wendy. So if she would have died, it would have been like too obvious. Like everyone hates her.
Yeah, but
anyway.
I would have liked that to happen.
Yeah, I would have loved that.
But yeah, what was the like climax of it? Like, oh, they're a family now. Like they're all in now?
Yeah, I guess they're just.
That was like the big conclusion is like, oh, like he shoots the
after
guy.
He shoots the guy. It's kind of like, well, now the whole family's just criminals.
Yeah, that's it. Like after 4 seasons.
I guess the one way to look at it would just be like the kids finally coming around to the idea that like their parents are what they are, and now they are kind of like just joining in with them. So it's kind of like a sick, happy family ending, like in a twisted way. But yeah, there was just so many ways that it could have gone differently that I would have liked more. But when a show's that good, it's so hard to end it right.
Yeah, it
like
is.
It wasn't like it didn't ruin the show.
No,
it wasn't that.
It wasn't like a
ending.
Game of Thrones scenario, or I don't know if you guys ever watched the original like Dexter series.
Dexter was the worst ending.
That was the worst ending of all time.
They're coming back with that, right?
Yeah,
it's
already a full season.
It's not that good.
Yeah.
Is it not good?
I heard it wasn't great. Yeah, didn't even bother watching.
I'll tell you the next thing we got to watch.
What do we got?
She-Hulk.
Oh God,
She-Hulk,
Attorney at Law.
She-Hulk Attorney at Law coming out.
New Disney Plus series.
Sign me up.
Exclusively
Give me a
streaming
blue
on Disney
raspberry
Plus.
icy and a whole bucket of popcorn and let's sit the fuck down for that.
Dude,
well, what is it?
It's She-Hulk Attorney at Law. What more do you need?
Lady Hulk is a lawyer. That's the premise.
Oh, she's not a scientist.
So
She's
the
a lawyer.
poster is just green legs and a briefcase.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it says She-Hulk Attorney.
Attorney at Law.
Oh, they did it again.
Streaming exclusively on Disney Plus. And that should be coming in the next couple months.
They done did it.
Get ready.
Yeah.
Just buckle
When
up.
is that actually coming out? I need to find out right
Clear
now.
your schedule.
She-Hulk Attorney at Law.
That hurts to even say.
Oh, it's not streaming till August, but safe to say we'll be tuning in for that sack of shit.
That's got to be the watch along.
What in the fuck is what are they thinking? She's a lawyer? That's what we're going with. That's the best we've got.
No one's going to notice her either because she's wearing a dress.
Yeah.
Even though she's
nope.
green.
Even though she's green.
How could
Oh,
they?
did you see the trailer?
No, I didn't watch
Oh my God.
I didn't
Oh my God.
dip into that.
But plot twist, when she goes Hulk, the dress stays the fuck on.
Dude, I don't know if I can look at you with those glasses on.
That's tough.
When you
I'm sorry.
when you look away, it's fine because I can see your eyes. And then when I can't, they just look like your eyes. Like you have no eyes. It's like sockets.
It's like black holes.
They're made out of power.
Yeah, so overall consensus on Ozark, now that it's a closed book, I'd still say it's a fucking 10 out of 10 series.
I give it a 9.5 just because.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
Or a
what do you
9.9.
think-
I'll go 9.9.
Like, do you think the Breaking Bad ending was phenomenal?
I thought it was.
Trying to
It wasn't one of those things where I noticed it to be bad.
But like, what's a show you've seen where the ending was like, whoa, that made the whole show? Never. I feel like a show that's that good for that long is so hard to end right.
Yeah. Well, because with half of them, especially with the Ozarks, they're like, we only had like one season like planned. So then when you like you have a show that does well, and they're like, oh, we want another one. They're like, oh, okay, I don't
That's
fucking
fair.
know anymore.
That's fair.
Like it's got to be hard to just like on the fly come up with an ending.
Yeah, because a lot of these shows like they just have like a pilot episode and they have a premise for like the first season or whatever.
Mhm.
But as it keeps going, they're like, oh, we want to keep this going. You kind of have to write the story as you're
Yeah,
going.
you're
So
like,
there's no like ending arc that they had in mind, like they would with a show that came from like a book.
It just didn't seem. The thing with me is this one didn't seem like it was the ending. Like that seemed like a cliffhanger for the next season.
Yeah, it did. No, it did. That's right.
It did. It really did. Yep.
All right.
Well, we'll take
Still
it.
good though.
We'll take it. I think the show was phenomenal.
Oh, so we got it. So did this just come out? The delusion calculator?
Oh yeah. No, it's been out for a while actually.
Yeah, when I looked it up, I saw a bunch of articles about it.
There's a lot of people who are not a fan of it.
Yeah, like a lot of like women's like news magazines are like were like ripping it apart.
Yeah, which I could see. It makes
totally.
sense.
Yeah.
But the delusion calculator.
But I think
for
that's
those of
because
you-
they did their thing and they realized how delusional they are. Well, I hate it because I'm 0.7.
Well, I will say the fucked up part about it. For those of you that don't know, the delusion calculator, you can type in your ideal man. And if you give some
Give 'em all the
categories,
parameters, give 'em all the parameters.
so it's like age, height, income,
marital
status, and ethnicity. And so you put all that in, and it tells you like what percentage of the population fits that.
Mhm.
So, but the thing that it fucks up on that I would see would get the women crazy is it gives you an actual score of how delusional you are
That's my favorite part.
in cat lady numbers.
in catnip.
It's like
Bags.
3 out of 5 cat lady. You're pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah.
The rating scale at the end probably pissed some women off.
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
could see that.
So did you guys do both the male and the female one?
I couldn't find the female.
Couldn't
you were
find
able
the
to
female one. Did you find it?
So I did the one for finding a female and then the one for if you're a female finding a male.
Okay.
I did the one for myself. Like
Yeah,
if it was
like-
a female
yeah.
looking for me.
Yeah.
Like how rare am I?
So should we start with that?
Yeah,
Do you
let's
guys
do
you
that.
guys have your stats and everything?
I have my stats for that one.
Okay. So you guys aren't gonna like this.
I think I typed all your guys in, so I already know.
You're not gonna like mine.
Mine's
Morgs is fucked.
So age 25 to 30, white, minimum height 6'4", any income, and the probability of finding a motherfucker like me is fucking 0.
Yeah,
Shut
it
the
says
fuck
0%.
up.
Fucking
on there.
0%.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, so dumb.
You actually believe that? Like,
Yeah,
you thought-
I typed all of your guys in.
That's
Zero?
That's all
It's because
facts.
of the height. Fuck you.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't find a motherfucker like
You're
me.
fucking unreal.
That was fucked.
It's 0.00.
0.00.
Oh wow.
And the fucked up thing about that is you could put maximum income is $15K a year and it still says 0.
Wow.
So I think there's probably something wrong with it. Or is the number just so small that they just put 0?
Well, have you seen a motherfucker like me?
Oh, God.
With those, no.
Oh, God. I mean, personally, no, I've never seen a motherfucker like you.
Right?
Mine was
100%.
Wait. So I just screenshotted my final result, but I don't remember. I mean, I know what I put in, but let me just go back to it real quick. Go ahead, John.
So just putting in my parameters there, I got 0.086%. So if you give me 2 more inches of height,
That's 0, 0.
that's going to fuck up the stats though, because then there's 2 of us.
Yeah.
That is true. Yeah, give me your height. I'm 0 too.
I don't know. I just don't know.
Mine is 0.038.
0.038?
Well, the thing is the glasses selection. That's what brings it down to 0.
Yeah. Wait, no. I think this is incorrect. Mine's 0.38.
0.
Like 0.38 of 1%.
Yeah. Mine's
Yeah.
0.08, so like less than a
Really?
percent. Yes.
Like 0.08.
Yes.
Oh, did you do the one with the personality?
That's too good.
Let's just say we're all a rare breed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here at No FOMO.
Yeah.
But so moving on, so it took me a little bit of searching to find the male delusion calculator. But so here's what I went with. A cheeky 18 to 66 for inclusion on the top side.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
To get at
inclusive.
least 1 year
Yeah.
into retired, I'm still game.
We're inclusive, yeah.
Excluded married, but included moms and stepmoms.
Okay.
Any race, height 4'9" for inclusion.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with a girl that's 4'9".
Yeah, so that leaves 1 inch for people considered of shorter stature.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then up to 6'7", because they wouldn't let me do 6'9" for Brittany Griner, which is okay. And then minimum income of 0K a year, but still only 14.44% chance
Of finding your Mrs. Right.
But I think it's because I put the age so high. Like they have
it includes all of it, right? That's got to be right. That one's
Yeah, that
off.
one's got to be off. Like there's not the right data set in there for you.
I did read one of those articles that we were talking about of them hating on it, and they said where they got the like census of people was from like the worst place you could get it. It was like it wasn't like the National Census Bureau or whatever the fuck they do. It was just
like something's a little bit off, but it's fun to look at.
Yeah,
you know?
and most of those articles are just hating on the guy who made it because it's like, if you made that, you're kind of you got some problems.
You got the guy who made that. You're just a dick right off the bat.
Yeah, but that was a fun little red hole to go down for sure.
Red hole.
I like calling Reddit that. It's the red hole. What do we got next here? Okay, so I guess this was a thing that people talked about, but I just thought it was so true. I had to bring it up. But the male nod. So up is what's up to the boys.
Up is definitely what's up.
Down, it's what's up to a stranger.
Like respect.
Yeah.
Yeah, down's like a
Yeah.
Left, we need to talk.
Ooh, okay.
Right, come here.
Okay. I feel like
100% to all that.
100% sounds right, but that might only be because right now I'm sitting to this side of you guys, so it would be like, hey, let's go like, hit the other room and talk, and I'd be like, yo, come here, like come to my seat.
Yeah.
Right is like you got to see this, and then left is like, hey.
Is that fair though? I'm trying to think if I wasn't facing this direction, I'd be like, yeah, it would.
Left is like,
yo, let's fucking talk.
yeah.
That face.
But right is like, come look at this shit.
Come see this shit.
Yeah, and the down to a stranger is good.
For sure, yeah. What's up is if you see someone you know, you're like, yo, what up?
Yeah.
But your stranger's like,
yeah,
sir,
what's up?
respect. Good day to you, sir.
Yeah, so I thought that was pretty fun. Garrett's gossip. You want to?
Carrots gossip.
Garrett's gossip.
Carrots gossip.
Garrett's got some
All right. Well, I mean, the primary thing in the last few weeks in the news has obviously been the trial.
Bring it up again, please.
No massive developments that I've seen this week, other than Amber Heard could potentially face perjury probe after admitting she did not give the $7 million she got from the initial divorce suit to charity as she had promised to do to the high court.
So there's actually like 3 things that she could get
Okay.
on. So that is one of them. The other one is she said she didn't write the op-ed.
Oh, she didn't even write it.
She under oath said, I did not write this.
But isn't there like
But
proof that she did?
then it says her name at the bottom, and multiple times throughout the trial she said that she has written it.
Yeah, she's been just fumbling it.
Wait, what's the op-ed?
That's what this is all about. She basically wrote an article saying everything that Johnny Depp did to her
in the New York Times.
without saying his name technically, but it was obviously about him.
Yeah. So that's what this whole trial is about, is that she slandered him up via this article. And that's what, and now she's claiming she didn't write it.
And then there's one other like detail that she lied about where she said something about one of the pictures was like 2 separate pictures, but they put them up next to each other.
They're identical.
And they're the same exact fucking picture, but she just changed like the filter.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's like, oh, this is when he hit me on this day. And this is when he hit me like a month later. And it's the same, like they zoom in the trial and it's like her wisps of her hair are in the exact same place. Like it looks the exact same picture.
And she tried to claim this is 2 separate, like,
and yeah,
times of
she was
abuse.
like, no, these are different pictures.
Oh my God. Yeah, she's in, this trial has really not gone well for her.
I think she officially lost at this point.
Oh yeah. And she's probably going to not only lose this, but she's going to get tried by the fucking state for perjury.
I don't know how perjury works.
You lie under oath, it's a crime.
It's proven.
But do they like really go after people for that?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
'Cause that's how, otherwise, what's a court case worth? If you can just
Otherwise,
lie?
if you're not going to do it, then
you have to
I guess that's fair.
uphold the law.
And it's not very time consuming for the state because it's all on record already.
Yeah.
Yeah, they already
So
have
it's like,
it.
we have it. We have the evidence.
They just literally bang the gavel on this one. Like, okay,
Yeah.
you're going to jail.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we figured this one out pretty quickly.
Okay.
All right. Let's
Not too much gossip. A pretty chill gossip.
There wasn't a ton. I had to do some digging to find anything worthwhile. Cara Delevingne's been in the news a couple times over the last couple, because it's award season, so she's been out in the public. At the Billboard Music Awards, was making an absolute fool of herself, like grabbing people's dresses while they're getting pictures taken of them, like holding their dress in the background, and they're all just like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Unbelievable.
And then there's like a video of like Megan Thee Stallion and Doja Cat like talking, and then her head like in the middle of them two talking, like sitting next to each other, her head just like pops up and just interrupts the entire conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And then they said at the most, I forget if it was the Oscars after party or something, but she was just like obviously like blown out of her mind, like hitting on like all the girls there, like trying to like make out with a bunch of chicks.
Do we have her on?
Yeah, we should have her on. So
I don't know who this person is.
she's an actress, Cara Delevingne. She's from like,
Give me a movie or a show.
let's see.
See, you don't even know.
No, I know. I like recognize her. She's
Really?
a celebrity. Okay, let's see. There's definitely some films you would know her from.
Let me look her up.
We've got. I mean, they're all terrible. So don't get me wrong.
How do you spell it?
Cara Delevingne.
Oh,
Delevin. You'll recognize her. She's not in anything good. I'll tell you that.
Oh, she's the one with the weird eyebrows.
Yeah.
Okay,
Very
okay.
aggressive eyebrow looking gal. But
Oh, the first picture that popped up is so bad.
yeah, there's some interesting shit going on with her face. But and then of all people, Julia Fox, of course, has to open her big mouth and say,
Another
what did
person
she
I don't know.
tweet? What did she tweet? Where
Who
did
the
it
fuck
go?
is Julia Fox? Oh, that's the
Julia Fox, dude.
She's the Uncut Gems girl.
Okay, yes.
She tweeted, God damn it, I just had it pulled up. Cara Delevingne's behavior so greatly outweighs anything embarrassing I've ever done and that she cured my anxiety.
So bold.
Yeah, that was like,
So
bold. You are the Uncut Gems girl. I
Yeah.
don't think her getting a little fucked up at an after party is
That's
that
top
bad.
of top.
But yeah,
her eye makeup outweighs the eyebrows any day of the week.
yeah, I don't know what that selection was. It's like the eyebrows are one thing, and like they're natural, but to highlight them in such an interesting way was a poor choice in my opinion.
All right.
So straight into down bad of the week.
Yeah. I got a good one for this one. My down bad is Kendall Jenner. I don't know if you guys got to see this little piece.
Oh, yeah.
It's a video of her trying to cut a cucumber. Morgan, have you seen this?
No.
So I'm going to use this as a cucumber here. How would you knife in your hand, how would you would hold a cucumber like this and chop, right?
Cut off the end and then chop from the outside to the inside.
Yeah, she goes, just to show how no one's ever even had to cook anything in their entire life.
Yeah.
And the whole beginning of the video is her saying, I know how to cook. I know how to make food for myself. And she's
Yeah.
legit holding it like, it is the best thing I've seen from like one of those celebrities in a long time, just because it's, how do you not know how to do anything?
Honestly, you know what I think it is? I think their publicity team is so good that they think of stuff like that.
To have her do that?
Absolutely.
You think so?
They think of normal, everyday people shit that would, because it gets them so much attention every time.
That would make them look just like
Yeah.
hilariously bad. I also think it's that they do stuff on because it was on the new Kardashian show on Hulu or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think what it is they pretend to do normal human stuff, like drive themselves around or cook for themselves, which they never do unless the camera's on. Like clearly they all have private
That's
chefs.
so fair, yeah.
So she's definitely never
clearly
made food.
never done that.
Yeah.
No, not once.
Could you imagine the amount of life skills they don't have?
Oh, it's unbelievable.
Almost all
Like
of
if the
them.
apocalypse happens tomorrow, they're dead in 5 minutes.
Are you kidding me? They're on the first fucking plane to
they're good.
Oh, that's true.
They have a team guarding them at all
And
times.
that's even more fucked because if they are on the first plane out and those are the people we're saving, what are they going to be able to do in the new society?
Yeah.
The rest of humanity is fucked forever.
Well, they're starting the first Instagram on Mars or whatever. For sure.
100%.
Yeah.
My down bad's actually related to Kendall Jenner. Interesting that you said that because I thought you were going to go with what I was saying. My down bad is Devin Booker because he has become a victim of what I just discovered is called the Kendall Jenner curse.
Yes.
And it is based on all the NBA men that she's dated and how their careers have gone absolutely south since they dated. First started with Blake Griffin, and then it moved to Ben Simmons, and now Devin Booker.
Are they still dating?
Devin Booker and Kendall Jenner? Yeah. So like the curse isn't like you break up with her and then your career sucks, but it is that the fact that it's like while they're dating.
No, it's even post.
Yeah, yeah.
Because Blake Griffin's shit and Ben Simmons shit. Ben Simmons hasn't even played in like 2 years.
Yeah, it went south like prior to that, but this one, I mean, the Suns got blown out by what, 70 points in Game 7 of the semifinals. Absolutely embarrassing. So
I should stop DMing her.
yeah, yeah.
How are those going?
Not good. Not good yet.
Not yet.
So my down bad, I don't know if you guys have heard this story yet, but so at the wedding, I blew out my pants in the Uber ride to one of the after parties and like blew out my entire ass on my
Which
pants.
night was this?
This was Saturday. Like I just
After
sat
the
like
wedding?
Right after the
yeah.
wedding.
So I sat down in the Uber and blew out the whole crotch.
Like right when you sat down.
Yeah. And then so I didn't really notice because I was fucked up. And then my Uber driver, who was the nicest gay man in the world, but he noticed it for me. He's like, you just blew out your crotch.
I'm sure he knows.
Crotch is blown. Yeah. Crotch is blown, sir. And I was like, thank you. But so on top of that, I got to where I was going and my phone died. And it's a gated community, so I didn't get an Uber straight to the address.
Like you just got dropped off at the front?
Yeah, so I hopped the fence and then walked into a random...
Classic morgue move, hop the fence.
I hop fences. But then I walked into a random person's house because I thought it was the house I was going to. Turns out it's just a house full of 7 to 10 Armenian dudes immediately tried to fight me. And I'm just like, oh, I didn't even know.
They didn't even say a word. They're just like, who the fuck is this? Let's beat his ass.
Well, no, so I walked in and tried to like explain myself and like a couple of the guys were cool about it, but then this one motherfucker comes in just outside and he's just like, no, let's go right now. And I'm just like, bro, I fucked up. Like I heard the noise and I thought this was the right house. And so I just finally talked myself out of it.
Holy shit.
I'm surprised you didn't just run. That's a classic morgue run
my
situation.
But then, finally got to charge my fucking charge and like my pants are still blown out and shit.
Do you charge your phone at their house?
Yeah, they finally get cool about
so
it.
you didn't have to run.
I was never been more nice, not trying to get my ass beat. And then, finally got my phone charged and got the fuck out of there. But it was so sketch.
Was this because I tracked you one of the nights and you were like 2 hours away.
No, I was just 25 minutes away.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It probably looked far on the thing, but I was in...
No, I mapped it to you. It said an hour 20.
No way.
No, I was in Indio and you guys were in Palm Springs.
Oh, that you were at the after party.
Yeah, no, I was at...
I thought this was on your way to the after party that we went to right after the wedding.
No, I was going to the girl's house that I told you about.
Yeah.
And then, it just went downhill.
That sounds like it went incredibly south.
Yeah, but it was a good time.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Yeah.
So you eventually found the house you charged your phone?
Yeah, charged my phone and then it was all good. But
I can't believe they let you stay long enough to charge the phone.
close call, dude.
Woo! I think you take the dub on that.
Yeah, despite Kendall Jenner having 2 in one, I think you win that. I would have how blown out are we talking? Like balls hanging out the bottom?
No, the underwear is still intact.
Well, yeah, but
I'm saying like zippered ass. Completely blown out.
Zipper to ass is a fun distance.
Did you blow it out on the dance floor and not notice, or you blew it out when you sat down in the car?
No, after he said it, I noticed when it was.
Like you
remembered it, clicked it.
Well, because I knew I heard like a little sound, but I didn't realize it was blown all the way out. Yeah.
Blown out zip game.
Yeah, so don't blow that ass out, you know?
So then when you left to come back the next morning, those were the only pants you had, I'm assuming.
Yeah, no, I wore those.
That's awesome.
Yeah. The second Uber said something again.
The second Uber also noticed.
Sir, you're blown out.
Sir, that ass is blown out. Okay, let's see.
How's my phone doing?
So we got a fan submission from Jordan Rush at Jordan_Rush2. And this
Cool name.
probably his real name.
The 2?
Yeah.
Was that needed?
There's probably the
was
one.
probably taken.
Oh, pick a different handle.
I mean, he's number 1, but he's 2.
Okay,
in the,
my bad. You're about to be number 1 after this.
In
my
our
guy.
book, he's number 1.
Yeah. So it's actual strategies for lasting longer.
Oh, instead of just bullshit that we made up.
Yeah.
But I actually watched a bit of a podcast with Lisa Ann, and she said the best one
the Trevor Wallace one.
Yeah. And she said that the best thing that she ever heard from a fellow star was to think about their dog getting hit by a car.
I did see this.
So
That's pretty dark.
She said another one though. That
Did
one's
she?
fucked up, but she did say another one, which is really weird. But this is a real strategy.
I didn't hear. I cut out after that one because I didn't.
This is a strategy apparently that she would have her male co-stars use while filming a video feature. You know, she would have them put a Listerine strip under their tongue and like keep it there, not like try to like don't like suck on it, obviously. And then you like spit in your hand with that, and then stroke your dick, and it apparently like numbs your dick because it's so minty.
Oh, the menthol.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, menthol dick.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
But,
Yeah.
you know, also they do make lubricant that numbs your dick.
Really?
Yeah. But
So,
other
for
than
lasting
that,
longer as well.
yeah, but other than that, based off personal experience, I got nothing.
From bowling girls that he's hooked up with, I can confirm.
Yeah, I mean, other than just like pulling out and trying to get creative with ways to keep it engaging, I got nothing.
Yeah. Or you
Yeah,
just go down low.
That's what I'm saying. You pull
Yeah.
out and just kind of do some work down there. But
Yeah.
once you're already that far, it's kind of hard to backtrack like that. I don't think girls like when you do that.
Like when you don't come.
No, like when you like.
So I was gonna
Pull-
say, I feel like they could get behind you lasting a little while.
No,
No,
I don't
going
think they
downtown.
like when you like just pull out and start munching
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do.
instead of just keeping it going, because that's like the peak of the thing. It's like going back to the beginning of a movie. in the middle
No.
of a
The,
movie.
the peak for them is not that Garrett.
Garrett.
No,
I just learned something.
No.
They need so much longer
This is
than us.
from the
that
Lisa Ann podcast as well. She said, I hated when guys would pull out and try to start munching my box because we were already at the climax of the experience, and now you're going back to fucking second base. This isn't from my.
That's at least running home.
This isn't from my.
Porn star second base is munching box.
Yeah, I think porn stars don't really count for any of this stuff.
Okay, well, I'm just saying that's what I heard from her. This isn't
Yeah.
my personal.
Well, because this
opinion.
is the girl that likes being a lifeguard for a guy in a bathtub.
That's
so, I
true.
mean, everything's a little differently
true.
scaled.
That's the
Don't say that like we don't like that.
Well, yeah, but we're not girls in this scenario. So, yeah, I think we got a couple of good ones there. But things to say during sex and at the Johnny Depp trial.
Let me get that one pulled up real quick. Okay.
You want me
start
to
this one?
You could go.
I'll allow it.
Please state your full name for the record.
Oh, that's a good one.
I got whose shit is that?
I've got it. Holy shit. Just holy
Yeah.
shit.
Holy shit. Thanks, Grandma. You could take your seat.
Ah, damn it. That was one of mine. I like how you graduated from mom to grandma, and then now we're just stuck on grandma. Can you go up from grandma? Step grandma?
Step grandma, it's a tough one, but it's a toughie but a goodie.
Step Grammy.
Yeah.
Step grams.
Objection. Hearsay.
Objection, non-responsive.
Objection. Non-responsive.
Oh, I got to do a little voice for this one. Oh my God, I'm in a shit.
Another mega pint?
Another mega pint. Yeah.
Your Honor, that is not my shit.
Someone give Marilyn Manson another pill.
That's all I got for that one.
That's all I got.
This is the day you will always remember as the day you almost caught Captain Jackson.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this one's good. Which letter in the alphabet do you think is out of order?
Okay.
Okay. I don't want anyone's answer to influence the other.
Okay.
But I mean, because I don't know if we have the same one here.
Yeah.
Well, I went deep dive on this.
Okay. If you went deep dive.
Okay.
Yep.
There's three obvious choices. Okay. F,
Ooh.
Q, or V. Okay. Because A, B, C, that's
Classic.
money.
That's a classic.
You're not fucking with that. But here's the deal, right? We go A, B, C, D, E. Those are all the same sound.
Yeah.
And then we throw F in there. Right before G.
Ooh.
Keep G in that.
A, B, C, D,
Dude,
E, G. Then it's all
the same sounds. We like that a lot. Okay. Then you've got Q, which is bottom tier letter.
Yeah.
All right.
Trash letter.
In the middle, right before RST, which is fire. No way.
Which is the trifecta.
You thought about this the same way that I thought about this.
Get Q near XYZ or somewhere in there. You go XQYZ, whatever the fuck you want. Okay. And then you got V. V, I think, should also be up here with the E's and D's and C's.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. If we had, so this is my suggested changing. A, B, C, D, E, G, V. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. You're not fucking with that.
No one's touching
Okay.
that.
If you even said any of those, kill yourself.
Well, I got it. Someone get the news.
And then, so this is where I switch F around. F, U, Q.
I like that.
For a nice little fook in there.
Wow. A little
Right?
fook in the middle.
F, U, Q. Then we go R, S, T, W, X, Y, Z.
So I kind of built on yours, but it's a little different. So there's two ways to think about it. It's like based off looks or based off the song, right?
Oh, I didn't even think about the song.
Yeah,
so
so
that would probably be
I
trash
tried to take
with
the song out of it because the song's so ingrained in your brain.
So I did the way you did it, but with the song. So I did A, B, C, D, E, F, G, V, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Z, Q, R, S, T, U, X, and also Y and W. How good did that start at the sound, though?
That's so
Yeah.
I like ending on the E sounds twice.
Yeah. I had to just go so deep to get that down. But then,
Oh yeah, let's go ahead.
so yeah, based off looks, you would just do the P and the Q because they belong together.
P and Q. Also, W and U should be near each other better. Why are U and W should be follow each other?
Yeah,
We're gonna go U W.
W.
Or should it? Maybe it shouldn't. That kind of
That's
sounds
a
like
lot
trash.
of
Mm.
U W. But it's kind of fun now.
Can we think about how lazy someone was to just call it a W?
There's so many problems with this.
When in most spellings, it's not. It's more. It's a double V, really. The way you write it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
fuck off with W.
Yeah,
It's
what
double
the
V.
fuck?
And then my other one was just the letter Y in general.
Just get rid of it.
It's true. It just kind of piggybacks IE anyway.
Just dump it.
Either we get rid of IE or we get no, because we need I and E for other stuff. Yeah, fuck Y.
Where I was going with that was I thought someone was going to ask why, and that would have been good for me.
Yeah. That's a youth.
I was going to.
Yeah.
I didn't want to interrupt your bit.
Okay.
I was going to say why.
Yeah.
Why should we get rid of it? I didn't mind purely based off aesthetic when you're looking at it.
Okay.
H just feels out of place to me for some reason. If you're you'd have to be looking at what I'm looking at,
No, I see. I have
You
it typed.
see?
I have the alphabet typed out twice on
right?
here.
Like it doesn't
in capitals and in lowercase on my laptop to see.
And then
it.
I think that it should end in X. I like just kind of that finite ending with
X. X is
Yeah.
a more power thing than Z.
Like Z
But-
could be. So I was thinking, get rid of H entirely. Swap out H with Z, so you get GZ. You know what I mean?
GZ. Okay, I can get behind that.
I'm all about the flow of it. You know what I
I
mean?
don't like fucking up HIJK though.
And see, once you said that, I rethought my whole thing.
HIJK sounds too nice.
Yeah, but I was just thinking it would be IJK.
Yeah. Well, it's
Which is-
high JK.
Like, ooh,
Hi JK is in there.
Hi,
you're not-
JK.
No, fuck your idea. That's bad.
okay. Yeah, I mean, it's an opinion based thing. Okay.
Yeah. Wow. We really nailed that one, I thought.
Yeah, you guys win.
I love that we
You
all
guys
attacked it
win.
from a different angle.
Yep.
So, favorite slang terms / phrases over the years.
Ooh, okay, let me find.
I've got gas. Gas is one of my favorites, all time favorites.
Yeah. If we're doing ones that have stayed the test of time, fire has to
Yeah.
be number one or two.
Those are two
Yeah.
big ones.
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel like those are two words you don't play with.
Yeah.
When you say something's gas or fire, you gotta mean it. You know what I mean?
Well, the fact that even like kids nowadays still say it.
Yeah, it
that
wasn't a
that
phase.
shows you this because we don't really get to judge on it. We're out of it now. We don't get to
We're
really
too
make
old to
stuff
determine
anymore.
what's cool.
But the fact that they're still saying it really is a
Validates
testament
it,
to.
validates it, yeah.
I went on ones that really aren't said anymore. I miss noob.
Noob was
a great
good.
Calling
Yeah.
someone a noob when you were 13
Yeah.
just hit a
Oh,
little
yeah.
different.
Over the fucking mic in the game of Call of Duty.
Fucking noob. Look
Yeah.
at this noob.
This one's relatively recent, and it's a phrase, not a word, but just hits different. It's a good one.
It hits different.
Yeah, it really
Yeah.
does. Like,
Yeah.
once in a while, one of those things comes around, and you're on board from day one.
Yeah.
I actually wasn't on board with that one day.
Really?
I remember when it hits different, people started saying that, and I was like, "This is the dumbest fucking thing."
I think it had a little bit of a moment where it got too popular, and then people would start to hate on it.
Yeah.
But I think we're in a good a phase of hits different.
Yeah, so it's when it ends up in everyone's caption that it gets exhausting.
Well, then what I love about it is I like the ones that you can play around with. So I like being able to say like it hits diffy whiffy. You know, stuff like
Diffy for me is better.
It hits diffy. Yeah. Like I like ones you can kind of make your own because not everyone out there is saying it hits diffy whiffy, but me and the boys say it all the time.
Yeah, I like that. So this one came and went, but it was from a movie. That's probably why. But just remember when was a thing?
When I was thinking about these.
What is that from the original
Scary Movie?
Scary Movie?
Yeah.
I was thinking about these. I was thinking about just how we used to only just yell movie quotes at each other, basically.
Yeah.
Like as children. Like I think Borat was the pinnacle movie of yelling quotes at each other.
You will never get this.
You'll never get this.
Yeah.
My wife.
My wife.
Are you,
Just even completely out of context.
remember the not jokes?
In that.
Yeah,
This shirt is not black. It's like, fuck.
Oh, that was good. I wish the second one of that Borat movie would have hit harder, but it just didn't.
You can't recreate that.
Yeah, you
because he had to scale back the stuff that he did because you can't do as much fucked up shit anymore.
But remember the fucking period blood scene on the fucking dance floor?
It's money.
No. In the second one, like that missed hard for me. Like that was so aggressive. She's like on the dance floor, just like I don't even want to talk about it.
The daughter.
Yeah, it's just so
That
dark.
one was a lot.
But other than that, I had let's see, it's the blank for me.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
like it's the glasses.
I think it's just for me is that phrase, right?
And there's one I had to throw out there as an unhonorary mention of one that I'm glad has been buried in its time was lit. Like it's still thrown around occasionally, but it was one of those words that people like with gas or fire. That's when you know, like, oh, dude, it was so gas. But like people would say lit so often, where it's like, was that? Does it even mean cool anymore? Like, or is it even a positive word?
And then you had those motherfuckers that evolved to litty, and that had to go for me.
It's a tough one. I'm glad that we brought up a couple that we don't like.
Yep.
I had flippity whip whip doink PBS kids.
I don't
remember that. Flippity whip whip doink was huge.
Doink PBS kids.
Yeah,
that was a favorite.
That's big for humanity as a whole.
I'm kind of. Do they still have that? Is that gone?
I don't know. I mean, PBS kids probably still exist.
They don't have flippity whip whip doink.
Can I send it back?
Are these like noises, or that's what they actually said?
I think it was a noise. It was like because it was like I remember the doink was like a water sploosh sound.
Okay.
But yeah, that lit the sensory up in the brain. It was firing off when that would go off.
Yeah.
Well, if we're going with classics, just like movie or TV shit. Hi, I'm Paul. At the end of what, Jimmy Neutron?
Yeah.
That was so good.
Yeah, they just snuck that fucker in there, didn't they? Hi, I'm Paul.
That's a fucking purebred classic.
Okay. Straight into things that everyone's done at least once.
Wait,
let's see where this is.
Might have been called something else.
Did we have this was things that everyone does, but we're not sure why?
Yeah, I think that's what we had.
Yeah, do we want to call it that?
Well, I went off that title.
Okay, so things
mine might not make as much sense.
Either.
Okay, so things everyone's done. Wait, what is it again?
but you're not sure why.
Okay, so things everyone does, but not sure. But things everyone does.
It's
but
just
we're not.
Things that everyone does.
Yeah, things that everyone does.
But it's like either dumb or you just can't explain it.
Yeah, things that we be doing.
Yeah. That's shit we be doing.
Okay.
Morgan?
Trying to tell your pet that's you in the mirror.
Do you know that's you? That's you right there. I've been definitely done that. I got when you kick ice cubes under the fridge.
Oh, that's a daily shit.
Yeah. I have one kind of going off. We're just talking to our pets in general.
Oh yeah,
like they understand what we're saying.
Yeah,
no, they do though.
But not like commanding them to do something, but just being like, just fucking while you're making your breakfast in the morning.
Yeah. What are you thinking about?
What are you thinking?
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. You just have a full conversation with your pet.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah. You want some peanut butter? What do you want for breakfast? Same thing.
Planning to have a chill night, then hitting up the plug after one drink.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, we know why we do
that. But yeah, that one doesn't fit in the not sure why.
That one we know why we do.
We do know why we do that.
I have panicking, trying to put stuff back in your wallet after you get stuff back from whatever cashier.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
rush
that's-
to get it away as quick as possible.
Because the thing that pisses me off every time that I do that, and this is literally every time I do it, is everyone does it.
yeah,
Everyone has handed their card back and has to put away. It's no one's looking at
No
you
one's
like,
like,
what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
And
you're
that's-
doing something
yeah.
wrong.
And yet I get morgue hands. I'm sitting there shaking, trying to put it back in my fucking wallet.
That's where it comes from. Just never ending having to do that.
Never, every action in his life is panic.
I got paying $20 extra to qualify for free shipping instead of just paying $3 for shipping.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Like when it has a minimum amount, you get free shipping, and you're like, yeah, I'll just.
And you're like, I'm just gonna spend $20 extra on shit I don't need when I could have paid $2.99.
throw some
for shipping.
socks and a shoelace in there.
And then you're still short.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Fucking goddamn it.
Yeah, that's a
Getting
big one.
got by online retailers essentially.
This one's huge. Picking a letter on a test just because you haven't picked it in a while.
Yep.
Like, you know, when you haven't picked C in a minute?
And you get nervous about it.
Yeah, it's got to be C.
Yep.
Yeah, if I haven't put C down in at least like 3 questions, I think it's C. Automatic.
if
I won't
you-
even read the question. I'll just
Even
put
if
C.
you're about 80% sure of the answer, you're not convinced that it's the right answer because it's the same letter as the last 3 questions in a row.
Yeah.
That's a good one. This one I put down because I recently found out that it is something that everyone does, not just guys. Wide stance to get stuff unstuck from the inside of your legs. Like when your balls are stuck and you do a wide stance.
Oh, that just
shake and bake?
a quick split?
Girls also do this
Really?
when their lips are stuck.
Well, I didn't
Wow.
need to know that.
So next time you see a girl wide stancing it, be
Oh,
like,
I'm going to be thinking.
lips are clipped or what?
Okay, so I'm not sure if everyone does this, but I think so.
This is going to be
So-
something only Morg does for
It's
sure.
going to be a you thing.
You guys ever reread a paragraph in a book over and over because you keep on forgetting what you just read?
Yeah. If your mind's not
if
fully
you're
in it.
thinking about, you're like,
Yeah.
oh, did I go to the grocery store or whatever? And you fucking, while you're reading it. And then
Yeah,
you go
yeah, yeah.
back,
I can do that with a whole 10 minutes of a show I'm watching too.
Oh, easy. Yeah,
Just
yeah.
being like, holy fuck. I like rewinding and be like, oh, how long was I not paying attention? Because
Mhm.
I'll end up going back 12 minutes. Be like,
Easy.
what was I thinking about this whole time?
Test to find out if you have ADHD.
Yeah, right.
I had trying to breathe quieter after you go up like stairs or a hill.
Just so you don't get weak.
That's a frequent.
Just sitting there like,
Yeah.
So you don't look physically ill.
Yeah.
after 4 fucker steps.
Okay. To go with that one, the things that make us all uncomfortable for some reason.
Like inexplainably uncomfortable.
For this, I got walking out of a store without buying anything.
Yep.
Is that not make
Like
you
going in
uncomfortable?
looking for something, them not having it, and like just walking right out.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, this one doesn't make me uncomfortable at all.
I'm always
Well,
like, I stole something.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's what I was gonna say. I was like, I don't know if there's a couple different thoughts on this, but mine's always like they're gonna think I stole something. So
Yeah.
I'll try to look like it's just like the most polite young gentleman on the planet.
Yeah.
Maybe like high five an old woman or something.
Mhm.
Never done that, but that's what goes through my head. Like returning someone else's shopping cart to look like a good guy.
Yeah.
I just came in to do a good deed.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
being a nice guy.
My go-to is just get on the phone because it's
hit the
some
phone.
sort
Yeah,
of
they
an
didn't have it.
And just
Yeah,
yell, babe,
super
sorry,
loud.
babe, they
Yeah.
were out. They were
Yeah.
all out.
See, that doesn't bother me. Like, you ever just get up and leave a restaurant after like sitting down?
No.
No.
Oh, I've done that so many times.
Why?
Like, you sit down, you look at the menu, and you're like, fuck this, and you just get out.
Not doing it.
I did that
Interesting.
in Palm Springs. We went and we sat down in a place, and they had already brought us waters. And I was like, this shit
place
sucks.
is
Let's
like
get out.
trash.
This
And
water's
they're like,
ass.
they're just going to see us walking out. I was like, who cares? Let's just go.
Yeah.
It's not like I put my ID down.
Yeah. Interesting.
I got just being in any public restroom for too long of a time if it's a one person deal.
Oh, or when like the crack is too big and you're like, motherfucker can see me.
Oh yeah.
I kind of like that.
I like them to know who they're dealing with.
I like
Yeah.
the knock, and then I don't say anything to just like let them jiggle the handle a little more just in
Yeah.
case they can actually get in.
Yeah, I feel that. Hearing your own voice on a recording.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No one
We've
likes
been
that.
struggling with that a lot lately.
Yeah.
That's been a tough
I'm
one.
not sure why
I think
that
I've gotten over it. It used to make me uncomfortable, but after how many goddamn episodes of this shit we've done,
Yeah.
because you got to listen to it for editing purposes, it's I
True.
think I hate it less.
I've got anytime an elevator isn't empty, basically. Like if an elevator opens and there's people, I hate the like I already took a step towards it and now I have to let you out. Or if I get into an elevator when there's someone in it,
Yep.
the instant like silence
Yeah.
that accompanies that because you just can't speak to someone in an elevator.
Or fucking both going for the button a couple times in a
Oh
row.
God.
I just want to curl up after that, dude.
or asking them what floor they're on and not being able to find it on the thing.
Oh, lost.
If you're in like a big building, I swear to God.
That's a specific situation.
Yeah.
That's you blacked out. At
No,
a
that used to
hotel.
happen so often at Matt, my ex-girlfriend's old apartment building. It was like 40 floors, and it wasn't numbered like 1 through 10. It started like 1. There was like 3 numbers here, and then so it started at like 4.
They rearranged
So
the
the-
alphabet on you.
So and it went like this. It went like this. Like it cycled
Oh, it
this way.
skipped across.
So I could, like, someone would be like, oh, 25, and I'm just, I should have just let you handle it. Like, now we're just at this uncomfortable,
Instant panic.
me just trying to figure it out.
No one put happy birthday?
Oh, I said it on the phone. That's why I didn't say
Oh,
it.
you didn't say that one?
Well,
Yeah.
let's say that one. Getting happy
Yeah.
birthday sung to you.
You have a video of me at my last birthday when they sung. I don't think I've ever been as flustered
Yeah.
than a public happy birthday.
Yeah.
And there's 2 reasons. I don't like you looking at me like that. Don't look at me. Just no attention, please.
Yeah.
And second is happy birthday is never sung in a happy manner. It's the most monotone, sad, drag out, happy birthday.
Yeah.
It's like, no one wants to do
Who
it.
wrote
Don't
this?
fucking do it.
Like,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be like a joyful thing, but it ends up being like the most miserable part of the whole day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a way to get out of this, and I don't know how you guys are gonna like this. But so when people are singing, instead of them singing "Happy Birthday" to you,
You start singing it with them.
no, it's "Happy Birthday to me," and it's just you to everyone. So it's just
So they're not even singing.
No, it's just you to them.
I don't know.
Plot twist.
I'm trying to think if that would be more or less uncomfortable.
No, because you could stare everybody down, and then it gets really weird.
Oh, so it's
So
like
you're just
picturing them
counteracting it by
naked
making
sort of
them
deal.
way more
yeah,
uncomfortable.
happy
picture them naked.
birthday
You beat
to
Beat
me.
them to it
Yeah,
and make them very uncomfortable.
Okay.
yeah. Okay. Straight into the best one. I think we got things that are less socially acceptable than eating ass.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Hold on. Let me get that one. Can I start this one?
Yeah.
Not eating ass.
Did it again.
I think at this point, if you're not eating ass, it's more unacceptable.
You're not
Yes.
accepted by society.
Yeah, people be like, "What the fuck?" Don't you think? If you're like, "Nah, I don't do that," I'd be like, "Seriously?"
I didn't know how deep we were going on this one. Does that
Yeah.
all have to be sexual?
No,
No,
I didn't
no.
go sexual. That was the only sexual.
None of mine
one.
are.
Oh, okay. I'd just say like spitting on the ground in a public place.
Yeah, that
Like
that
for
gets
me, it's just like you're a piece of shit.
yeah.
You know?
Sharing a toothbrush.
Oh yeah.
Paying with a check.
That is just.
If you pay for
Yeah, that's-
something with a check,
I don't even. Do they
I'd
even,
rather you eat ass.
Do they even?
Yeah.
Do they even let you pay with a check anywhere anymore?
I've seen it.
Because like, how do they verify it on the spot?
I think you could do that at a grocery store. I know that.
They have like
They
a
don't,
system.
there's no way to verify it on the spot. That's the thing with checks.
That's why it's beautiful.
That's why it's so disgusting.
That's why it's amazing. Take another pass on this one.
Ringing the doorbell instead of texting "I'm here."
Oh,
Less socially acceptable than eating ass. Who does that?
I do.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I ring the doorbell a lot. Aggressively.
I don't knock or ring. It's definitely a text.
Yeah.
And the worst part is if they're not on their phone, I will literally stand out there for 5 full minutes before I knock or ring on the doorbell. Yep.
I had liking Arby's.
Facts. It's actually facts.
This might not be fully socially acceptable, like for everyone, but calling me on the phone if you're not one of my best friends or someone I talk to on a daily basis.
Or if you're gonna call me, FaceTime me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like someone you don't talk to very often, just ringing you up on a fucking Tuesday at 2 p.m.
Yeah.
Don't you fucking dare.
That's a ballsy fucking
Don't you
move,
fucking
honestly.
dare.
Yeah, that's another one that just makes you uncomfortable.
Like there's maybe 5 people I'll answer the phone for in general, and
Yeah.
2 of them are in this room.
I had someone call me recently who never calls me, and I didn't answer, and then they text me, "What if I was dying?" Because I didn't answer, and I said, "Probably shouldn't be fucking calling me."
Yeah. Well, yeah, my number isn't 911.
Yeah. What if I was dying? Oh, call your 18th best friend.
Get a fucking clue. Yeah. I knew you weren't dying because you called me. So
It's not an emergency.
that fucking simple.
Go-to songs for the white folk.
Sweet Caroline.
That was my first one.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum.
But I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of it.
You don't fuck with Sweet Caroline?
It's just it's every time you get a bunch of white people in a room.
But you're telling me you don't get fired up when you get to the ba ba ba.
Okay.
Dude, rewind to Garrett at the wedding. Bum, bum. Living on a prayer.
Oh, that was in
That
mine.
was mine. That was mine.
Yeah.
Whoa, we're halfway. That was my. So I had
This is
mine.
how basic white people are. We all have the same
Yeah.
fucking one.
So I had mine broken up into older white people music and
Okay.
then like younger white people music, and then
Okay.
I had a crossover white people music. Like
Okay.
it wasn't originally for us, but we took it.
Oh, we
That
stole
was my old person one, Living on a Prayer. My young people one, Dirty Little Secret.
Yep.
Oh,
That's a great one.
I mean, you get a bunch of like 25 to 30-year-olds together
Yeah.
and you play Dirty Little Secret.
everyone I know knows every single word.
yeah.
Mr. Brightside is an all-time classic.
Yeah, that's
Ew.
unbeatable.
Stacy's mom.
Oh,
Mm.
shit. See, I like these
Yeah.
throwbacks.
My crossover one, it could be any fucking song by this motherfucker, but it's definitely this one, Uptown Funk.
Oh, Bruno Mars.
Bruno
Yeah.
Mars. Bruno Mars is the perfect play it for white people at a party, and even grandma will get up.
Even grandma's up.
Grandma's fucking Uptown Funk me up.
And you already know who's dancing with her.
Yeah.
It's me.
It's your boy. You said bring 3. Those are my 3.
Um,
I'm sure I could think of more, but
Oh, there's a million white people
yeah.
ones.
But those are the ones that came into my mind without even looking.
Another good one, Insane in the Membrane.
Ooh, see, that's a stolen one. Is
Yeah, that's a stolen one.
Don't
Is that
Stop
Marcos?
Believing.
that Cypress Hill
Yeah, I don't know who.
or is that Beastie Boys?
I don't think it's either of them actually.
Really? It could
Yeah.
easily not be.
Yeah,
But it's definitely that same
it's in
style,
that. Yeah. You if someone said that confidently, you'd believe them.
Yeah, for sure.
I love rock and roll.
Whoa.
I love walking wall.
I
Yeah.
love walking. Whoa.
Yeah.
Put
I
another
think-
dime in the jukebox.
I think that's good for that one though. Things I could do better drunk.
Drive.
I have fire.
I was gonna hit that. Oh shit.
Fall asleep in the shower.
Fall down.
Piss the bed.
Yeah.
Piss the bed is one. I just have piss in general.
Just piss.
Yeah.
I could piss so good when I'm
It's
drunk.
So
Dude.
good.
Holy fuck.
I've
Give
had
it-
some fucking 4.5 minute pisses.
You give me
Yeah.
a trough
Festival.
and a drunk piss,
Oh yeah.
game over.
You'll be lucky if I don't fall face first. Into it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good piss.
Drink more.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have obliterate a bag.
Yes. Jump farts. I can do a mean jump fart when I'm drunk.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm talking 360, maybe even what's more than that, 540?
It'd be 540 and then into a 720.
Yeah.
Two full rotations.
I could flirt with a Tony Hawk 720 jump fart.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure I could do a 1080 to be completely honest.
Yeah, easily. Off an elevated surface, especially.
Yeah. I got trying to unhook a bra 8 times and then asking for help. I still
Just
can't do
pulling
that.
it down?
I can't do that, dude. I can't do it.
Can you do it sober?
I mean, if I fucking
Let me
try,
see you try.
Dude, I'm the one flick king, bro. I swear to God.
Do you not have the technique?
I mean, I know how to do it. It's just,
The one finger snap, dude. I'm the
Yeah, it's
god
just-
at this shit.
So what are you doing?
I
different?
rarely have to go in for a second attempt.
I'm
It's
thinking about it.
Pinch snap.
I know what it is,
Okay.
but it's just not happening for me.
I rarely have to do more than one attempt.
Yeah, that's true. I practice on your mom so much. It's so
Fuck.
easy. I have talk dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I can get some good dirty talk going.
Yep.
Because normally when I'm sober and I try and do it, I laugh myself out of it.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
it's too
Do
funny.
you ever
Yeah.
do you ever like laugh yourself out of some dirty
you
talk?
have to be really.
Oh,
like
if my face is next to yours on the side, I'll be laughing and saying it.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I know you can't tell.
Yeah, you can't see it.
Yeah.
I laugh myself out of it
Yeah.
all the time. Like I'll just say something ridiculous, something that's fucking dumb.
Off of that, I have just speaking to women or anyone in general.
Yeah,
Better.
yeah.
I'm better at that.
Now that I think has to go into a subcategory of you think you can do
That's
better.
true. That's true. What I think I'm better at while I'm drunk, or what I'm actually better at.
Yeah.
No, see, if they're drunk, that works. But if they're not, that's when you're annoying.
For the record, I feel like I have to say this. I was joking about the driving thing. I've never driven drunk.
Yeah.
I'm dead serious. I never have.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do
I
that.
just felt like that was.
That was funny as shit.
I think
Yeah. Notably, should.
I
be-
think people at this point get the fact that this is satire.
Yeah. But I just had to put on the record.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I do not do that, nor condone anyone.
My last one was embarrassing myself for sure.
Great at that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yours
yeah.
should be just getting injured.
Yeah.
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 Holy
Lately,
fuck.
you've been on a tear.
Yeah, it's something's wrong.
Waking up with an injury.
Yeah. Next one?
Yeah.
Nicknames.
I just had one last one. Spending all my fucking money.
Yeah.
Then you don't.
I'm
Blowing up the credit card.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm really good at that.
Ordering $80 worth of DoorDash.
Yeah. Okay. Nicknames for sex.
Squat thrusts in the cucumber patch.
Fuck.
I like that. I like that.
I got one. I think only I use sandbagging.
Sandbagging?
That's a terrible term. I love it. It's my favorite one.
I got help grandma with the dishes.
Twinkie Stinky.
Oh, fuck. I got doing laundry.
Take the big boy to Bangkok.
Disappointing the wife.
Wait, I have to go back on that one. Is it taking your big boy to Bangkok?
Or taking a big boy from Bangkok.
I'm taking a big boy to
Whatever
Bangkok.
way you want.
Oh, shit. I got the 5-knuckle shuffle.
Love it. Put the ding dong in Donkey Kong.
Yes. This one's kind of gross. Slop hockey.
Fuck.
Need to be stopped.
I got the home run derby.
Smash the spasm chasm.
Yes. Taking grandma to Applebee's.
I love grandma.
Fuck you guys. That's all I got so far.
Put the stick shift in the skin rift.
The skin ripped. Fuck off. Struggle snuggling.
Oh my God. Oh, those were good.
No, that one's not okay. No.
Sure it is. I think I'm
The
good with
struggle snuggle. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
that. I think I'm good with that.
Tapped out.
Okay. Before we do this next part, I need a fucking. Can you smell this real quick? It smells. Can you smell it?
It's if you know that it smells. I don't think it is it, but still.
That's the clip. Oh.
That's going on the
Can you smell this?
Wait. Can you smell this? I like that a lot.
Tell me you had that written down.
Yeah, I did.
This setup is so much better just for visibility.
Yeah, just
of
for
you guys,
fucking talking to
and-
each other.
This is so much better.
Yeah.
I feel like we've just had better conversation.
Yeah,
Just 'cause I can see what you guys are thinking.
Yeah, I can see you talking.
It rips. Would you rather know how you're going to die or when you're going to die?
I guess the more exciting would be,
I'd say when.
yeah, when that's gonna fuck you though.
I'd
So would
Is it?
how.
I'd rather know how.
Well, think about.
You'd rather know how and
think-
not when, though, on
think
top
about
of that?
think about how if they just said like asleep in bed every night before bed, you'd be like, holy
Or if
fuck.
they said fucking car crash, you'd be like, I'm never getting in a fucking car again.
Yeah, how you might be able to avoid it, maybe.
No,
Well,
but
no,
if it's
not really.
if it's a certainty, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when you're always thinking about that.
No, but
No, but you'd be able to
but
fucking
here's
at
the
least
thing.
live your life a
with
little
how, like something like a car crash, you're just going to be like scared every time you're in a car for the rest of your life or something. But
True.
when you could be like, all right, this is how much I got left. Let's fucking go ham.
bit. Or with car, if it's
Or let's not worry about it. Be like, I'm not dying till 100. Like, let's just go ham.
say it's fucking
Also-
car crash and you know that and you move to the fucking country and you're a million miles off the road, you're like, if I'm still dying in a car crash, a car's coming through my fucking window while I'm sitting on the
I feel
couch.
like the how would induce more anxiety than the when. Because if you know how, but not when, then you're just like, this could happen at any point in time, but I know exactly how it's gonna
I
happen.
guess it also depends on the answer you get. Because if you get when and it says they're like
Next
20,
Thursday.
29, and you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
But I think if I was going to die that young, I'd like to know now,
Yeah.
True.
Run up the credit card.
you know?
Yeah, I'd do
Yeah.
when, I guess.
Go into millions of dollars of debt and just live your life.
Yeah.
Pass it off to your family.
As if your credit as if your credit score could get you anything close to that.
I'm actually, it's much better than you think. I've never
It's in the
been
triple
thinking
digits, dude.
that way. It's a 3-digit number. I'll tell you that.
Would you rather have lunch with Satan or Jesus?
Satan easy.
Right? Because there's something you don't
Because
know.
lunches turn into drinks afterwards. What do you say we turn this into a whole night?
Yeah, the Jesus lunch would be pretty fucking lame, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, unless he was like way cooler than we think he is.
Well, because think about this angle. Jesus is just going to be telling you all the shit you've been doing wrong. Satan's like, you're crushing it. My guy.
Jesus shows up to the drinks. What's up, my boys?
And what if like this whole hell thing's just been slander from the, Jesus followers this whole time and hell's actually lit as fuck? He's like, dude, I've been trying to spread the word. This place is fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's because here's the thing. Satan doesn't think hell sucks.
Yeah. So you'd be hearing like all the perks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, how stupid is it that you would think that like hell is like a place you go and burn? Like, fucking the guy's just in there just like, oh, fucking burn. That's just so stupid.
It could be lit though with Jesus if he was super chill.
If he's
Like-
turning that water into that wine.
Well, no, like if he just like you ask him and he's like, no, I don't give a fuck about any of that. He's like, dude, yeah, fucking rip it.
Yeah,
that's fair.
That's fair.
He's like, yeah, just fucking don't kill anybody and you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, that's the only thing I care about.
Yeah,
actually.
and you're like, all right, fuck yeah.
Don't rape or murder anyone, and you're welcome at any time.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a couple ways to think about it. See, I don't think Satan is anything like what the fucking Bible says he's like.
Well, yeah, I mean, the Bible is just a slanderous article about him, essentially.
Yeah, and nor do I think his name is Satan.
I like to
whoever
see
that is.
I like to see
Beelzebub.
Yeah.
the Satan v. Jesus defamation trial. Now, that'd be something.
Yeah, there would.
Ooh. What do you say?
There's a lot of shit involved in that one.
Yeah. It's got an eternity worth of fucking evidence.
Yeah. Let's see. Is a hot dog closer to a taco than a sandwich?
Is a hot dog considered a sandwich?
No, what is it closer to?
Well, this is a huge debate to begin with, but I think it might be closer to a taco.
Yeah, it's just a pork taco.
I do tilt.
Because I think a sandwich should and does require two separate pieces of bread,
Has to.
right?
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm on this.
And also
Definition of a sandwich.
a lot of the times you hold a hot dog
Up
like
top,
up top like
Up
a
top.
taco. Yeah.
you know,
If you're trying to hold on
you
to
get
those
a little
onions.
support from the bottom, and you pinch it together up top, and you just kind of
Yeah.
just
Yes.
Oh, here we go. I found it. We're good. The sandwich alignment chart.
Here we go.
So, hot dog falls in the neutral of the chart.
Okay.
It is the middle.
What are the extremes? What are
So
the
we
poles
have
here?
we have the structure, and then we have the ingredients.
The extreme is probably a sandwich and a taco.
Is
so-
it? No, I,
no,
mean,
no,
I want
this-
to confirm that.
No. So technically, a taco is a ingredient rebel, but a structure neutral because it's still technically inside of something.
Okay, so it's a scale based on ingredients.
Yeah.
and
So it's
structure.
ingredients and structure. Yes.
Okay, that's our scale.
The radical side of it is a Pop-Tart.
That's a ingredient lacking and structure lacking item.
Yes.
that's the far.
That's the
opposite side of
farthest
sandwich.
opposite side of
So
the
is the
scale
other
of
side
sandwich.
just a sandwich?
The
Regular
sandwich, yeah.
Okay. Well, it's because it's got like stuff in the middle, I guess.
Yeah.
Mhm.
According to this, a hot dog is a sandwich.
Really?
But I'd lean taco.
I
But
lean
it's,
taco.
where's taco on the scale?
Taco is
To the left or right of a hot dog?
Taco is to the right of a hot dog. Yes.
Closer to a sandwich.
It is technically on the chart. Hot dog is closer to the taco.
Cool.
Yes.
Oh, it's closer to taco than the sandwich.
Yeah, it's closer to the taco than the
Okay.
sandwich, but it's considered a sandwich.
Would a hot
So-
dog be good in a taco shell?
I think anything would be good in a taco shell. If you chopped it up and just made it kind of like a little.
I mean,
Yes.
yeah, a hot dog's good.
You guys ever have a mac and cheese and hot dogs?
That was
Right.
Thursday night dinner every night at the Mark's house.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
I might go home on the way home and hit the grocery store.
Or just straight up beanie weenies.
beanie weenies.
No, you lost me there.
Beanie weenies
Fuck,
go
mac
hard.
and cheese sounds so good. I might go get a fucking fat box of Kraft.
A big family
The
fucker.
family size.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You're
I
a
would
Kraft
house
guy?
that.
Not Velveeta.
I think Velveeta's definitely better.
Yeah.
But like, you know, when you're craving like Kraft mac and cheese
Yeah.
over like something
Yeah.
like, oh, fancy ass Velveeta.
Yeah.
You know.
Kraft actually hasn't been hitting that hard for me lately.
Really? You've been eating?
Yeah.
I haven't had it in
How
years.
lately has it been for
I
you?
mean, I don't eat it because of the gluten, but like if I'm hungover as piss.
Well, do you eat the like Easy Mac? Because those never hit the same.
No, I get the
You get
family
actual
box.
box.
Yeah, but it just hasn't been hitting the
Has it
same.
been getting the shapes?
You're right.
Getting the
SpongeBob.
shapes.
Dude, the SpongeBob one, I'm telling you, hits
Yeah.
better because of the cheese to noodle ratio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can absorb the cheese better,
Better,
too.
yeah.
It fits in all
the
those little
middle of
SpongeBob
it. It
holes.
doesn't have just like a tiny little hole. It has SpongeBob's all his pores and everything.
Yeah.
And just slide right in.
We're looking for a high CTN.
Yeah. Cheese to noodle ratio.
Okay, last one here. Lights on or off during sex?
I like a vibey, like dull, like something like that. Like,
Sex light is huge.
yeah.
A sex light is huge.
Like I
'cause
used
it-
to have that nano leaf thing on my wall.
Mhm.
It's like a big light up panel, and you just turn it like super dim, but on like one of like the cycling modes. But it's just like purple, dark pink, dark blue.
yeah.
Just vibe lights, dude.
Yeah, if it's dark as fuck, then you get lost in the sauce.
But so
Mm.
yeah, I'm saying either that, worst case, like a lamp, like if that's all you got to work with.
Yeah.
But never full lights on.
Yeah, full lights on
I'd
is a
rather
lot.
have, but if it's only either or, are you going full darkness, full light?
Ooh, I'd say, if it's literally like a fan light or no light at all,
It's like light as it is in this room or complete darkness.
I might be leaning towards light.
Yeah.
Because like I immediately didn't say dark. Like I
Yeah.
like some sort of light.
You got to see what you're working with.
Not only do you gotta, you
gotta.
wanna.
Yeah, you gotta. It's
You
a gotta
need-
have it. It's not like it. It's
Because
not
half
love
of it is just like, look at what I'm doing.
I'll hit a couple laughs. I'll hit some good laughs during sex.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I'd say
I bet everyone's doing some laughs.
no, the
during
best
it.
is
everyone involved in your sex is laughing for sure.
No, the best when you see yourself in like a side mirror.
Oh yeah.
You're just like, oh, there we go.
Oh, there we
dude.
go. Look at me. Who would have thought?
Yeah, it's more so just so I can see me.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm saying if it has to be one or the other, and are you talking like complete darkness?
Yeah.
I think you got to do some lights.
Well, it's more so that I could see all three of us.
There's so many. There's so many aspects.
So I can see
to it.
who's behind me and who's in front of me.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, I
Nailed
needed
it.
that, but I liked it.
We didn't need it, but we had to say it.
Garrett, you want to fucking cap us off, soldier?
Do I want to cap us off? I guess so. What is this 12?
This is 12.
I love how I have to ask that
Every
fucking time.
before and after.
Well, do you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to episode 12 of No FOMO. It's been a fun one.
Yeah.
I'm loving the new setup. I like being able to see my boys right directly in front of me.
We got good vision.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you're watching on YouTube, hit us like start a poll or something in there.
Yeah. Like,
us know
would you
who's
like
you
to
like
see more decoration behind Garrett's corner? I'm going to go with yes.
Yeah, we need to
More
decorate that
or
fucker.
zero.
Yeah. I mean, we're pretty much at zero here. I just have Kid Cudi's face right next to me. I thought this thing was bigger, and I thought there was a better poster inside of it. But anyway, that's it, baby. We'll
That's
see
it.
you next week, right
Yeah.
on time, as we have been for 1 week running.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah,
Catch you
shit.
next time.